In a quiet meadow at the edge of a sparkling forest, there lived a tiny girl named Lily, who loved watching butterflies dance in the warm morning sunshine. But one morning, something truly magical happened. From behind a patch of shimmering silver flowers, a beautiful unicorn stepped softly into the meadow. Its coat shimmered like moonlight, and its mane sparkled with all the colors of the rainbow. Its golden hooves made soft, twinkling sounds with every single step. Lily looked on in wonder. "Hello," said the unicorn, its voice like soft chimes. "My name is Starbell, and I saw you from the forest." Starbell lowered her head kindly. "Would you like to go on an adventure with me?" The small child, filled with joy, nodded with a happy little giggle. So Starbell carefully knelt down, and the small child climbed onto her soft, warm back. Together, they trotted across the meadow and into the magical forest. Inside the forest, the trees glowed with tiny lights like little stars. Friendly rabbits peeked from glowing bushes, and bluebirds sang cheerful songs from the branches above. As they traveled deeper, Starbell stopped near a little stream. Beside the sparkling water sat a tiny baby fox, crying soft, sad tears into its paws. The baby fox sniffled, "I can't find my family anywhere." From atop the unicorn, the small child looked down with a kind and worried heart. Lily listened very carefully. From far away, she heard a soft rustling sound behind the tall fern bushes. "Over that way," the small child pointed with a tiny finger. The baby fox hurried through the ferns, and soon there were happy yips. The whole fox family was there, thanking them with grateful, happy smiles for their help. They continued their journey until they reached a hill covered in glowing flowers. In the center stood a tiny cloud sheep who couldn't float and looked very sad. The small child carefully gathered glowing flowers and placed them around the sheep. Then Starbell touched the little cloud softly with the tip of her shining golden horn. Whoosh! The cloud puffed up bigger and fluffier than ever. The little sheep bounced happily as it began to float up into the pink sky, calling, "Thank you." As the sun began to set, Starbell said softly, "It is time to go home." The child hugged the unicorn's neck, not wanting this magical day to end. Back in the quiet meadow, Starbell touched the child's small bracelet with her horn. A tiny silver star appeared on it, glowing with a soft, gentle light. Then, with a sparkle of rainbow light, the unicorn galloped into the twilight sky. The small child waved happily until the very last magical sparkle faded away. And from that day on, her star glowed brighter with every act of kindness. And sometimes you could see a rainbow tail twinkling high up among the stars.